The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the visiting team match up against the Bills. I'm Al Michaels and my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you, if you're looking for someone to watch on defense, take a look at what he does all game long. Maybe he'll take on two blockers to free up someone else to make the play, or just plow over some lineman to get a sack. I'll tell you, when you talk about a defensive lineman, you're talking about this guy.
The Bills will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep them waiting any longer.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Much anticipated. Back to the field. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 44.
Nice defense. From the 6. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 44 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Throws it, and it's complete. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Come on, partner. We got nothing. Let's go. Come on.
Under pressure with the pass. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Craven, the man in motion, throwing on first down, throwing, and the catch is made. 4-yard gain on the play. What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with Coach Williams to get his pregame thoughts. He told me they need to just get out there and execute their game plan. They know that if they can take care of the football and come up with a few big plays on defense, they'll put themselves in a good position to come away with the win. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. Pressure, throws it, almost intercepted. That short pass incomplete, brings up a third down play. Ball at about midfield. With the pass, the 30. He shakes the defender. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 30 on the play.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming, gets the pass off. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
First and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Get at him, Pete. That's all you.
McCown sets up.
Get in there.
Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. But let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. So, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
You give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19.
It's on its way. From the 8. Buffalo, losing by 7, heads back out.
Number 88 on the return.
Come on, partner.
Henry, the lone back. Great fake. With the pass, Henning got up and knocked that pass away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
2nd and 10. Closing in, looking for an option. This pass is incomplete. 3rd down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. The visiting team expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. He surveys the field, throws it, drops the interception. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Ekman sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
37-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37. McCown sets up. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. I mean, you don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Under pressure. Throwing. Great throw. Gain of 3. Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 40. Drops back. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Hands it off. Picked up 10 yards. Henry, the lone back. Pressure with the throw. And it's intercepted. He's on the run. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, visiting team. He was under heavy pressure as he let it go.
Right there, the quarterback was just trying to get rid of the ball, and he ended up making a bad throw.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Booming kick downfield. The last time the offense had the ball, he gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. They line up in the I formation. They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Man in motion.
You got him.
Throws it. Intercepted. Has one. He's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown. Visiting team. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And he takes on the extra point. Knight is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 88 back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 10. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. First and 10. Ball on their own 26. Henry, the lone back. Cross play to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Newman. Good work by the defensive line there.
They got off the ball, got penetration, shut off those running lanes. He was looking for a hole, but the only thing he saw was a massive wall of defenders.
Larson gets set. Closing in. Passing run. And the catch is made. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 17. The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Throwing left. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking. Running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
This will be his second punt so far tonight. Here's the punt. From the 46. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
One or two more blocks would have sprung him.
Only one man back.
Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Here come the heat.
Man in motion.
Rotate. Ain't got nothing.
He tucks it away. Breaking free. The 20, the 10, and they finally make the tackle at the 6-yard line. Just a spectacular run by Smith.
He can really move out there. He accelerates quickly, hits a hole, and can make quick cuts when he sees contact coming. One thing that sets him apart is his heart. He's an effort player who loves to play this game.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. McCown gets set. Under pressure, firing the ball into the end zone. Let an opportunity go right through his hands.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his fingers.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
6-yard line.
Pressure, throws it. He's on the run. A short screen pass there.
When you use a screen play to get some good yardage, you want to make sure that the guy getting the ball is quick, so he can make some moves to get into the open field.
Third down now and goal to go. Ball 1 inch out. Only one man in the backfield. Touchdown, visiting team.
So this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Another drive leads to another score. They're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Knight is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 88.
Sends it sail. From the 8. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. Henry. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 35. Going to the air on first down. Pressure coming with the pass right to him. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 41. Larson gets set. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. The defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
Number 10 will come into this game to punt. Ekman lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. He has it for some open field. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
You ain't got nothing. That's his view. Give it all you got. Set.
Using motion.
Either way.
Smith. And he's tackled at the 24. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
On the play.
They need 7.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is BO 18, 28. Buffalo, nothing.
Buffalo needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bulldog under. Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Set.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. Third and maybe 1. McCown sets up. Stevens, the motion man. Tosses it right. Wallace stops him for negative yardage. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
You maybe want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
Larson gets set.
He's mine. Think about.
Aimed it off to the back, and he stopped at the 41-yard line. About a 2-yard gain here. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 41.
Catch the ball, man.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Third and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. See now.
Drops back, closing in. He surveys the field with the throw. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
At the 19-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on their own 19. They'll go from the I formation.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Maybe a yard on that counterplay, no more. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bust this grill, Keith.
McCown sets up.
Let's go. Come on. We'll see.
It's the toss to the left. He's taken down in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 15. Smith, the deep man.
Third and 14.
Throws it. Almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. From the 43. The 40.
Just a great punt return there, John.
And then he just ran out of steam. But I'll tell you this, he gave him great field position.
They line up in the I formation. Tucks it away. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Come on, D up.
He'll get it again. Gain of about 1.
The ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 25-yard line.
90 ball.
He tucks it away. Henry barely makes it past the first down marker. First down coming up after that run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Handed off to the back. Loses the defender. 9-yard gain.
32 on the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
12-yard line.
Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline.
Throwing. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Again, he'll get the call. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Again in the run. Touchdown, Bills. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them no matter where the drive starts.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 44 back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 11-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
Number 84 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Get at him. Set.
The home team will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
McCown sets up. Running back picks up about 7 yards. So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 31. Using motion. Smith. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Yeah, the defense was looking around, and he was already by him before they knew what hit him.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Lead the left.
Under pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 36. 5th play of this drive. McCown with a man in motion. Smith. Pickup of about a yard in the run. The Bills come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the pass. Picked off. Quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Passing on 1st down. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback. If the defense can prevent them from getting in the red zone, it'll force a tougher field goal try. So they want to play aggressive and make the tackling crisp and force him into 3rd down situation.
Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
And they're going without a huddle. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Zala was there for what would have been a touchdown catch, but let it get away.
He runs excellent routes and usually finds ways to get open in the secondary. This time he was open. The quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control for the touchdown.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
That guy just found some room and headed right for the end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 44 back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 2-yard line. Using the stiff arm.
They've really taken control of this thing as they head back out on offense. The defensive coordinator was going over some things with his guys on the sideline. Maybe they made some adjustments that are going to slow them down.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. Smith, the deep back. Rolling. Incomplete. Clements got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
That's what you look for. You have guys watch film each week. You try and figure out where he likes to go with the ball in certain situations. Then when you face that situation in the game, you're right there in position to knock the pass away or force an interception.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Dropping back. Throws it. Pass falls incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he chooses not to return this one.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. 1st and 10. Pressure coming with the throw. Great throw. And he's forced out of bounds at the 40. Henry continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a 3rd down situation.
40-yard line.
Get at him. They're right under. Set.
Throws it. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Cowboy. That's all you. Set. Take him out.
Dropping back. Pump faking. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into a zone. It threw off his reads and where he thought the defense was going to be.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
The visiting team using motion. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. Spike made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Smith is the deep back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Under pressure. Throws it. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw. The defense has to play smart and not have any stupid penalties that keeps this drive going.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Dropping back. Throwing. The adjustment, he has it. That'll move the change, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45. The backs are lined up in a 9. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Wallace. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance. Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Only one man in the backfield.
2nd and 15.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the throw. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
The visiting team call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout.
The ball is right at midfield.
The count sets up. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand. The coverage team needs to play more disciplined on this punt because you don't want to give the other team any momentum going into half. They have to stay in their lanes.
Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. And this one comes back out to the 20.
They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
The backs are lined up in a 9.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Give it all you got. Take him out. Set.
Hand it off to the fullback. Straight ahead for a gain of a couple. Nine yards to go.
At the end of the first half, the score is the away team 28, Buffalo 14.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
To start the second half.
It's on its way.
Back deep to return.
From the 9. Buffalo needs 2 scores to get back into this one. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. What a stiff one. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. About 8 yards. Ball on their own 25. This one is handed off. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Larson floated it out there, and the receiver was able to bring it in.
And that's a typical timing pass where you lead the receiver to a spot. And when he gets there, he just needs to make the catch.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Goes with a short pass to the right side. And the catch is made. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Ekman is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
First and 10.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Aggressive defensive call that time, John.
They really love this guy on defense. He's fast enough to cover the quick wide receivers, strong enough to bump receivers at the line, and he's pretty good at rushing the passer. That gives you a lot of flexibility in your blitz packages.
It's second down and a long way to go. Smith, the deep back, drops back, pressure with the pass. He has room. Across midfield, the 40, the 30. To the air they go for a long game.
And you talk about making a big play. That's what this guy can do, and he did it right there.
They're within striking distance here. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
They'll pass on first down. With the throw, the pass falls incomplete. Stalling displayed excellent anticipation.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Only one man back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Only one man back. Smith. Penalty marker down on the field.
On the offense.
That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 21-yard line.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Closing in, thrown behind, but caught. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback. Knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. To the air on first down. Fires it out to the right. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the cover.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
McCown sets up. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
3rd and long. Eighth play of this drive. Gunning this one to the end zone. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Burrow will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. The visiting team really rolling now as they continue to build their lead. Blair gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 88 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 7. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again. They'll mark it at the 23. The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Larson gets set. Throwing on 1st down. Throws it. Behind him. He has it. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Only one man in the backfield. Henry. Just about a yard on the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bulldog under. Set.
Throwing. He finds his man. And he picks up about 4.
Makes the catch. Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
We'll see. Stay out. Set.
Number 41. Number 41 couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Number 10 is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Here's the kick, and he chooses not to return this one. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ekman, the motion man.
Let's go. Ball. Mad dog go.
Hand it off to the back. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 27.
That's all you.
They'll go from the I formation. Give it to the halfback. Pressure coming with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Set.
Around. John, they're going to keep grinding it out on the ground.
Yeah, and once you establish a lead like this, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that will open a door for the other team.
Flair back to return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33.
Let's go, come on.
Henry lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. The Bills line up in the shotgun.
Set. Got it. Hawkeye right.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 46. Henry closing in with the pass. Goes down and gets it. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
Bring the pain.
Larson gets set. Throws it. And it's complete. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. The backs are lined up in an I. Fifth play of this drive. Under pressure with the pass. Hits him in stride. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball. And then he got it there.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Bills, 31-14. And we'll start the fourth quarter. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 31-yard line.
Bust his grill, Keith.
On the catch, pulls him over. Tackle at the 30. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Dime backs in for this play. Passing run. Nice adjustment. Down he goes at the 22. And that's a gain of about 8. About a yard to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He goes up and grabs it. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chains. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 17-yard line.
He gets the carry. They went back to the run on that play.
Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Second and 7. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hit him low.
And they go back to the run.
A good running game is important, but winning the game is about scoring points.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Twelfth play of this drive. Pressure coming with the throw. Blair barely gets enough.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's fourth down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref is going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
First and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
13th play of this drive. He hands it off. Henry didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
They line up in the I formation. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Bills have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Took a number of plays, but with each one they were able to make their way toward the end zone and ended the drive with a touchdown. In a drive like that, one play builds on another, and they just seem to get a lot of rhythm going out there.
Anytime you drive down the field and you've used a lot of plays, it tires out that defense. Each play keeps getting you closer and closer, and finally you get the one that puts you in for 6.
Sends it sailing. From the 5. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
On the return.
Craver comes in motion. Tosses it left. Here he goes. The 40. He explodes into the secondary for a nice game.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go, come on. Fire out. Right, doggo. You got it. Set. Fire out. Let's see.
Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch. He jumped up at the perfect moment and made the reception.
Yeah, that guy's got some vertical leap. He must have played some basketball somewhere along the line.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass. It's third down, 2 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Tucks it away. He lost it. It's picked up. Big opening. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 10 in to kick this one off.
Number 84 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 8-yard line.
With the lead and the ball, we're probably going to see them run the ball in this possession, using the clock to their advantage.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
With the throw, incomplete. So he ends up overthrowing his target.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 26. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. This pass is incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. Just won't go down. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure. Throws it. Slips the tackle. Breaks free. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. To the air on 1st down. Henry picks up maybe 3 on that carry. Larson back in the shotgun with the throw. Incomplete pass.
Here's what happened. He thinks he's about to make the catch, and then boom, they put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hands.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline. Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to them and you see them start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Ekman will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. This could be a good return. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28.
Hit the ball.
Crosses it right. Smith steamrolls the defender. Smith couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Naggy bull. Naggy bull. Bulldog under. Give it all you got. We'll see. Get in there. Snake out. You got it.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Second and 10. Ball on their own 27. The visiting team using motion. Again, with carry. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Buffalo calls a timeout. They have 2 left.
Third and 12. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Ain't nothing. Set.
Buffalo will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Yeah, that back is really tearing things up down there. I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's such a dangerous return, man. He can do that anytime he gets his hands on the ball.
And that's the thing. When you know he's back there waiting for it, you try not to give it to him. You try and punt it out of bounds. You try and get a lot of hang time. Just don't give this guy a chance to make a big play on you.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Seems like the offense can score anytime they have the ball.
Oh, yeah. Games like this give defensive coordinators gray hair.
Number 10 will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 44 back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7-yard line. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Number 44 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. count. Get set. To the air on first down. The defense has it. Off and running. He's inside the 10. And that's the defense's third pick of the game. This one is just about in the book. After the interception, they'll take over in good scoring position. Larson sets up. Number 41. The motion man. Hand it off. Good play in the backfield by Copeland. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Hit him low. Set the ball.
To carry it. The visiting team call a timeout. They have one remaining. Third and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. They'll go with the run once again. Touchdown, Buffalo. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The point after is good. Ekman gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84. Back deep to
They'll return this one. From the 9-yard line. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. McCown has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. The coach is having them hurry it up. Going to the air on first down. Again, throwing. That incomplete pass brings up second down.
86, the intended receiver on the play.
They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 39.
Stay after him.
Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. He zips that pass to the receiver.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
He'll stop the clock with the spike.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 49. Under pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
Looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
4 down territory here. Pressure, steps up, gets rid of it, tackle at the 36-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Seventh play of this drive. Spike stops the clock.
Let's go, come on!
With the pass. This one falls incomplete. A good pass, but no catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps. They're running out of time and downs. It's time for them to call their best play before it's too late.
Hilliard in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Slings it out to the right. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
Would you go for it here or kick it?
Well, you need a field goal, and you don't want to go for it and not get anything. So I think you kick it, try for the onside kick, and then you get the touchdown you need.
You'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's up. Splits the uprights, and good. He sends it right through the uprights, his second field goal of the game. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. Here we go. And they don't recover. Buffalo is looking to build its lead with this drive.
The only way the defense could get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go, come on! Press is great!
The visiting team call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. This one is just about in the books.
Hey! We got nothing!
Larson gets set. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 44-yard line.
That's the end of the game. The final score is Buffalo 42, the away team 34.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.